Hey, my friends, this is Kim from Mindful Ladybug Saves, and today is Thrive in 25. Yes, I missed last week, but I have a good excuse. Hopefully you can't hear my fan. I'm going through a flare, so I'm going to need my fan going. Last week, I had a phone call from a family member who got a pretty bad diagnosis and needed to know family history. Unfortunately, her mom has passed, and then so my mom has also passed. So it was hard to get information for her. Her mom was my sister, and so I had to call. Oh, I kept calling my sister, asking her what kind of brain tumor my mom had. She did not know. So then I had asked her to ask her dad. And then I had to get in contact with, because me and my sister, my little sister, we have different dads. So I had to get in contact with my dad's sisters about my grandma, because my grandma had a brain tumor had stage 4 cancer in it. So let's just say it took me all day, and I just couldn't get to this all day and the next day, and we finally got everything ironed out. Hopefully I got everything she needs, because there's some genetic disorders that I have that she needed to know about, so I needed to get the direct information from my doctor to give to her. So anyways, that's the reason why I didn't do Thrive in 25 last week. And this week, I almost didn't do it. Because let's just say that my fibro is fibroing, and I am exhausted, and I am in so much pain. My forearms and my shoulders. I mean, I have been trying to struggle all week. But I'm going to be honest. I was just about ready just to give up and say, forget all of this. But if I do, then I've given in. And that's what my mom did. My mom gave in. And when she gave in, eventually, she just died. She didn't just die. But she gave in and lost a lot of weight, gained a lot of weight, quit going to the doctor to figure out what was wrong with her, and eventually, her not taking care of herself and everything, she eventually died. Of what, we have no idea, because her husband didn't do an autopsy, so we have no idea exactly. But anyways, let's get on to this. So I'm not telling people about my fibro to get sympathy. I just want people to understand that there is days that people with chronic illness can do things, and there's days that they can't. And there's days they just want to give up. Trust me. Whew. Try not to cry. I just want to give up right now. But I'm not going to, because I got too much to live for. But yeah. So let's talk about my health history. So, or my health, since that's part of what we're doing here. So there are no doctors giving me anything for my fibromyalgia, because my old doctor retired, and then I seen another doctor, then he retired, which he retired like a month after the other one did. So nobody was willing to change my medication from my gabapentin, which was not working, which is a trash drug. It's a drug they just give you just to get you to shut up. I'm telling you, if it works for you, hallelujah. But they've been giving me this drug for 20 years, off and on, and it just never did the trick. So then this new doctor came in, and I told her that both the doctors wanted to start me on Lyrica. But they couldn't be there to manage me after I left, and they didn't feel comfortable just leaving for another doctor to do. So anyways, well, she went into this. She's a new doctor, and she went into this. You're a nurse, and you can't take Xanax and Lyrica because they're narcotics together. And I told her, no, you're wrong, because I can. I have an anxiety disorder and a panic disorder stemmed from fibromyalgia. And so if I don't have flares of them, then I really don't have the other. So I won't need it. And so she was, she absolutely said no. And I said, whatever. So then I asked for cyclobenzaprine, because that is a muscle relaxer that helps a little, like for my shoulders, and like right now my forearms and my shoulders, I can just barely move, because it hurts so bad. And so she gave me 7.5, asked me, tell me if this makes sense for you. She gave me 7.5 milligrams cyclobenzaprine 3 times a day. My insurance wouldn't pay for the 7.5s. They would pay for 5s for 3 times a day. They wouldn't pay for the 7.5s. Why did she give me 5s at bedtime for 30 days only, and now refusing to refill it? When I've been taking methocarbamol, when she'd refill that 3 times a day for 6 months now, which didn't do anything, didn't help. I just don't understand doctors right now. So right now I'm taking absolutely nothing for my fibro. I'm in a state of, the fan hurts my skin, but if I don't kill myself down, I will pass out. I know if you don't have fibro and you have something else, you might understand. It's like my I say my body's that is crazy or is out of control. That's the only thing I can say at this point. So that's where I stand with that. So I do take, let me clarify, I do have Lyrica for my restless leg syndrome. My neurologist just gave me, but it's not working. It's only for it's only for bedtime, but it's not working anymore for my restless leg. So I don't want to take a lot of drugs, you guys. I hate taking medications, but I wish we could figure out something that works better for everybody's chronic illnesses. I mean, not just mine, but there's so many different people's. So I'm hoping, I'm doing one step at a time to try to make things better for myself. I can't really go into what my surgery is, but that is part of my process. Anyway, okay, enough of that. So that's why I'm going to be moving a little slow, and that's the reason why on days that I'm messing up my money on my challenges, I have fibro fog, and it's bad, and I'm just trying to make it through, because I don't want to give up. And I know you guys are all so nice, and so you guys don't care. You guys understand, and I understand that. That's why we're all here doing this, because everybody has something that they're going through that they're trying to fix of themselves or of their body, or something. Okay, so let's get through this. So my pain. So I went to work, and so we're going to go back to the I'm going to go back to the June last week's too. I'm just going to do it back. So where's the yellow? Yellow. There we go. So I'm in yellow until Thursday. And Thursday is that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I should have brought a calendar. Dang it, girl. It was the 31st. That was the day I worked. I remember now. And at there, my back, everything just went in. My body just freaked the F out. And it was straight up at 10. And I wanted to, and did cry all the way home. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna go into August. So the next day was an 8. It did calm down some, so thank heavens. And that was everything. That was my whole body. You know, when you're sitting there trying to do somebody's blood, and your back is spazzing and cramping and doing all at the same time. Only thing I could do was, and I felt so stupid. But that's all I could do. I tried to explain, but then I got in trouble. Because I shouldn't have told people what my problem was. Well, I'm going like that, and I thought that it'd be appropriate to let people know that I'm fine. But no, that was the wrong move. So I had to watch something on professionalism. But I did it, and it's okay. Okay. There's that one, and then till I got check the date today till the 6th. Well, no, I can't say I've been having till the 6th, because today is not. This whole week since Monday. What day is Monday? I have been in a flare. I can't even think. So this was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, this is Monday. Oops, we're going to go past a day. And we're going to add red because we are between a 7 and an 8 this whole time. Alright, there we go. There's that. I only did one time that kept it under. Oh, well, hold on. Groshan and facial yoga. Yes, I did. So we're starting at the 24th. Oh, that's not my black. That's my purple. I'm doing facial yoga. For the last 2 weeks. It's been a couple times a week. A couple times every couple days, I remember. And here we go. Then we got no spend. Well, it's been no spend. I haven't had I didn't get out of the house until today. I have just been laying in bed, and I only went to go get my medications. So, yeah. No, but did I spend it? No, I haven't spent anything on the internet yet. I have looked. I also got in trouble from YouTube. I couldn't, I went to the 7th, oh well. I couldn't comment on anything. I guess they don't like the way I do it. So I watch a whole bunch of videos, and then when I'm just doing things, and yeah, we only got out. I did get out here though these 2 days because I had to go to work. And then I just comment on everybody's video after I'm done watching, like a whole bunch, or listening, especially if I've left my phone somewhere and I project it onto my TV, and that's the wrong color. So I've checked my blood pressure every day, and it has not been, even with my pain, I haven't needed a blood pressure pill. So that is good. I mean, I've only needed a blood pressure pill like 5 times since they've given it to me. Movement. Oh, right. Here goes. Here's my little shells I got when I was in vacation. Okay, movement. So the 24th, which is, I didn't have any numbers for here. The 24th I do, which is 45:18. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're just doing that. 45:18 is orange. And then 36:29. You're gonna see tomorrow's, yesterday's. And then 29:53. It's going to be green. I forgot to check these numbers out. 43.57. That is because, yeah, I wasn't feeling quite terrible yet. And then 59.87. Which that is the black. That's a good one. That's because I was getting everything ready and loaded in my car to go out of town. And then 36.18. And then this one is a black one. So it's 57.06. Because I was working. 29 I drove, so 36 is red. I was in the car all day on my butt, not doing nothing. Okay, so the 31st, it should be right here. That is going to be a black too. Since I didn't do it correctly, and then because I skipped August. 67.76, which is black. Because I had to unload stuff. 40.50. It's going to be this color. I don't know about you, but when I go to work, 48.61. When I travel, and I know we're just sitting in the car, yeah, it wears me out to no end. So 31.26. That's going to be this one. Then 22.72. 3,079. This is how bad I had it yesterday. 812 steps yesterday. That's it. I didn't even get out of bed. How much have I got so far today? I don't know. I did go to the store. Come on. Oh, I need to charge this thing too. I got 1,223, and it is 5:35 p.m. So I'm not doing much. So over 3,500. I gotta add that up. Of course, I read my 10 pages. I've read so many books, or I listen for 10 minutes. But if I get in good in a book, I'll finish that book and reading it or listening to it in one day. I finished a Freedom McFadden one today, and I started it today and finished it today because it was a short one. The Widow's Husband's Secret. That was the one I finished. CPAP. Well, I think at least I'm wearing it. So the 24th, I did not wear it. The 25th is 80%, which is red. Then 97%. Now, I don't wear it every day. There's still some days that I cannot. 100% is the next day. Then 83%. I can honestly say I put it on, but when 5 a.m. comes in, even though I'm going back to sleep, it comes off. It is 98%. It's just too bothersome for me. Somehow I got off a bit. Alright, I didn't wear it 100%. And didn't wear it. Then we come up here. 89. Purple. 100%. 44%. Because I couldn't keep it on very long. That's some of these I can't. Some of the 0%, I really just put them on and take it right off. 74%. And I didn't. And didn't wear it. This was the night before, which is 75%. Oops, wrong one. I don't remember what, I didn't check what today's was. Yeah. All right. So how many above 80% did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. Alright, now let's see how many I did 80% of the time, 80%, 80% of the time. How many days? It's going to take forever. Okay. 24. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get a color in the 24th. 23rd, 24th. Yep. These other ones are going to get real easy because I didn't do nothing. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one was. We're going to be here all day if I do this. That one too. Alright, I'm going to finish filling out the rest of these, and I'll show you next week the 80%, how many days I did 80% of the time. So, I hope this wasn't too long-winded and too much information. But I hope everybody is hitting all their goals. If not, they're readjusting and keep thriving to manage your goals or to just get by. Do what you can. Sometimes you just do what you got to do just to make it to the next day. But I don't constantly want to be in bed doing nothing. But if anybody has any suggestions for me, just let me know, because I'm willing to try anything. Until next week, bye.